Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. So grab your tea, grab your chew, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable. Tasha spilling the tea, straight no chaser. So let's get comfortable. And cheers to all my beautiful A1 day ones and all my newbies. Welcome to the channel, guys. I love yous. Please put yourself where you belong. You know your story best. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, I call yous in and I ask for a clear, precise channel message for my beautiful collective. What are we tapping into today? What do you want them to know? Anything other than the highest white light, I'm closing that door now. Please and thank you. Remember to reverse the roles if you see fit. We can hold both masculine and feminine energies. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just that, guys. I love yous, thank yous, and let's tap in. Bottom of the deck, it's the Ace of Swords. So you have some kind of truth, some kind of clarity, some kind of eyes seen there. So it's up to you whether you see this or not, whether you know this or not. The truth is coming in, okay? 101 on my clock. Ooh, you got the 10 of Swords. The truth about some kind of betrayal, some kind of abandonment, some kind of rock bottom feeling. This could be you. This could be an energy around you. This could be an energy playing in yours that you know nothing about. But the 10 of Swords, it's a lot of pain. Okay, then you have the 8 of Wands. Now you have a message of this. I had just said this, correct? You have a message of the truth coming in about this betrayal, okay? It's fast-moving message. It might even be a download, so pay attention, but the Tower is here. Major life-changing events are happening, catastrophe, in order to build something new. Whatever is built on faulty foundation inevitably crumbles, and this is exactly what's going on, and this is why you're getting a message about the truth, about this betrayal. The last one, 7 of Swords, because somebody has thrown the rock and hide the hand, and they have left the trail of this betrayal, and somebody is coming in to tell you the truth about this. It's going to bring a major tower. You may not like with the information that you're going to get, but the truth is going to set you free. Ace of Wands. It's going to set you free, and it's going to allow you to have a new opportunity come in that's going to be passionate, drive you into something new. Could be even be a big dick kind of energy. Take it as it resonates, guys. You know how I feel about that. Ace of Wands. But somebody has lied, maybe even on their dick. We'll see, but it's the 5 of Coins. You're trying to reclaim back your power, reclaim back your pentacles, reclaim back this spiritual poverty, and it seems like you're doing the right thing, but somebody is the 6 of Swords in reverse, okay? So that's like double clarity, because the ding for my son's food and then the notification, 6 of Swords in reverse. Somebody doesn't want you to move away to calmer waters, wants you to stay in some kind of turbulence, or they are stuck in some kind of turbulence. This is a choice, guys, but that's why the Tower is coming down to really erupt whatever is going on with this Emperor, boss, CEO, independent contractor. This could be you. This is maybe the reason why somebody was lying on you, throwing the rock high in the hand because they didn't like your status. Because in this picture, in the Good Karma Tarot, it looks like a female here as the Emperor. And there's something, some kind of document in their hands. So this new opportunity, it's going to be with the Lovers. Okay, it's a kindred soul, and somebody does see you as this beautiful temperance angel, wanting to bring in some kind of reciprocity after this betrayal and this rock bottom feeling. You know, not everybody lives the good life. Some of us really are on survival mode and we don't even have a choice. The 4 of Wands, but you are that temperance angel. You have had patience, balanced out that spirituality and practicality, and now you're getting some kind of celebration, some kind of harmony, some kind of 11-11, some kind of peaceful resolution, foundation, celebration. Now a lot of people might have tried to block this from you for a long time, and this is why they lied, but the spirit guides have your back and they see this. Now it's time for a 2 of Cups. You got the Lovers right on top of the 2 of Cups with the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Like, it's powerhouse kind of energy, brand new opportunity, and it is a kindred soul, something you can feed each other, equilibrium, okay? And this Emperor is coming in, male or female. This could be you just going towards yourself, masculine and feminine within yourself. But intuitively, I feel like 4, 4, 4, 4, somebody's coming in, but the devil is there. There is some kind of codependency, and this is why somebody feels like that's why they continuously put this betrayal on you. And somebody's mad that you have this passionate new beginning coming in, Knight of Wands. Somebody's coming in with a lot of passion, but they're a little obsessed with you, or very passionate, like maybe even too much. Yeah, it's the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. Somebody can't sleep. Maybe because they know that eventually you're gonna have this harmony, or you would already have this harmony, but somebody sees you as very temperate. And the temperance is right on top of the devil. So there is a battle of good and evil here. And this is why you decided to take back your pentacles. Now my card just cracked right open and you got the King of Wands on the ground. This King of Wands is codependent as a motherfucker, and they are very much up in their head. They can't eat, they can't sleep, because they know that there was no love. Somebody tried to blind you or blind them, take it as it resonates, from seeing the truth with this crossroads. High Priestess in reverse. Somebody used dark energy work. Could be a female, could be a male, doesn't have to be, but this is why there was no love there. Somebody is learning something new and cooking something up with that Page of Wands so that they can get a new opportunity. Somebody sees that you have a lot of opportunities, a lot of cups there, and it's time for celebration. The Hierophant. You have a higher level commitment, a higher teacher, a higher calling on your life, and somebody is really upset because of the injustice that they chose to do. This is why Spirit is showing you that Ten of Swords. Somebody is going through that same thing, and in order to get out of it, they're going to have to come in with a message in order to change this Wheel of Fortune, because somebody's tower is fucking falling. It's the World with the Three of Swords. So somebody really did cause you a lot of heartbreak, a lot of betrayal with third parties, and they went up against a Hierophant. So it's a higher purpose, higher calling on your life. The World. You ended cycles, okay? You really seen that people were weak and distorted and very controlling when it came to you, and this is why they're being defeated, because you learned a different way, okay? With that Page of Pentacles, you learned how to get it out the mud. Now you might be starting all back over again because of this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This family, this corporation, whoever tried to block you. Now it's better to walk away and have nothing and start back over again than sell out, okay? Because this King of Cups loves you, and they see in what happened and why you're not where you should be, because you have morals and integrity as that Hierophant. So you'll wait for what's yours. You know it's a lot of heartbreak, a lot of betrayal, abandonment, but it is what it is, guys. The Queen of Swords, you stand up for yourself. You're logical about the situation, and you know somebody was lying, cheating, and their tower is really, it's hurting them. And this is why you chose to stay away, because somebody doesn't have any protection and they weren't going to protect you. Nine of Cups, and you are the wish fulfillment. Knight of Swords. So it's really important that you go towards what you want. Be authentic, okay? Somebody is speaking their truth. That Knight of Swords has been coming out recently a lot. So somebody is definitely 818 on my clock. Somebody is coming in to give reciprocity, start a new beginning. What you give out, you get back, guys, and that's exactly what's going on. Somebody is understanding this, that it does take a little bit of time for that karma to kick in, but it inevitably does. So keep staying straight and solid. The advice is the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Somebody's a motherfucking tyrant. These are all in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is a gold digger. They will take advantage of you emotionally, spiritually, financially, sexually, whatever this is. And now they're spying on you because of the fact that they have a lack of direction. So they're trying to find your spiritual path and follow you. They are a doppelganger. They're extremely moody. They're very insecure. They're frustrated, and they can't get fucking anything done because of this insecurity. And they have really invested in something bad. They've lost opportunities and they're lacking foresight. And this is exactly what somebody wanted for you. Now, you could be going through this as well. But because you're not a sellout, you're not asking for handouts, and you're definitely not telling people how fucking much you are really struggling. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Swords in reverse. Now people are getting caught up. The Hermit in reverse. There's a lot of people in depression right now. They're feeling lonely and isolated because of some kind of imposter syndrome. Somebody is getting busted for who they are. Page of Pentacles. And you're really ambitious. Your desire to manifest a beautiful life for yourself and some kind of new financial opportunity is still here, but there is a lot of people trying to take advantage of you and make you lack foresight. And Seven of Pentacles. Question your investments or invest in some things that aren't gonna go right, okay? Nine of Wands and the Hangman, both in reverse. Yeah, somebody is very exhausted. They're fatigued because they're trying to go against somebody who is blessed by the gods. This is why you walk away even with nothing, not even knowing what's gonna happen next, but knowing that you're always gonna be taken care of. You figure out a way. And because you learn how to carry yourself well and you look good doing it, people underestimate you, or they think that you don't need the support or you're not struggling and whatever. It's always, you know, their own shit. Hangman. It's egotism. Okay? It's an inability to change, a fear of stagnation. We all are having a really hard time, okay? That's why we have to be honest with ourselves and understand that it's about the heart. Knowing what we have and going forward with that, because the moon is in reverse, so whatever's in the dark gets seen, guys. Nothing stays in the dark forever. Watch the reading from this morning. Confessions, misinterpretations, fear, repressed emotions, it's all coming to light. They want me to read this Ace of Pentacles in reverse advice, okay? It says you may be looking at some difficult financial times ahead, or perhaps some inclusive opportunities. Steer clear of any financial risks. Think carefully before jumping into anything, especially on prosperity or monetary gain, as it may be an illusion that could lead you to your downfall. So somebody didn't see that monetary, it was going to lead to their downfall. The moon in reverse, the advice is any undenying fears and negative energies have been experiencing are washed away, and you're beginning to find renewed confidence. Answers that you've been waiting for might be coming to you. The reverse moon may also mean that any secrets secrets you have will be exposed. So any secrets are being exposed, guys. Cheers. 12:22 on my clock. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the overall energy. Somebody tried to get you fired or put out, and this is why you're probably struggling right now. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world. You're not a sellout, and ancestors got your back. So hold on tight. Something new is coming in, okay? Because that betrayal, you know, they try to get you fired, put out, not understanding that all they're hurting is the children, and you always figure out a way. You can live with nothing. This is why the moon is in reverse as the overall energy from the major arcana. Again, there's two moon in reverses on my table, guys, and then you have the moon in the upright. Okay, so whatever was it, look, you have the strength. Look, you have the strength and the High Priestess in the upright, and the High Priestess came out in reverse. So somebody was not using their intuition, wasting their talents trying to get somebody all caught up in their motherfucking feelings or against you. Take it as it resonates. But you have this world here. You're ending cycles because the moon and the strength is there. You are a powerful influence, and you help others to see what is in the dark. Even if people are putting things in the dark, inevitably you have the gifts enough to illuminate the truth. You know that there's instability here, so you have to find that stability. You have to unravel the truth within yourself, not blame others for our downfalls, but take accountability and try to do the best that we can, hoping that the doors will open for us. That's all we can do. And overcome this self-doubt that we have, okay? There's an inner strength inside of you to really push forward. Even if people are trying to get you fired or put out, God hired you. Who's going to fire you, as Maji likes to say? Okay, so keep pushing forward. I love you guys. Let's see what the juice is. Spirit guides, what's the juice? What do you want to tell my beautiful collective? Yeah, this magic is being backfired. Okay, they tried to set you up. They tried to get you fired, put out, put all these burdens on your back because somebody was clearly under DL and they didn't want to be honest with it, and they wanted to use you as a scapegoat, you know, and you ended it. You ended that cycle, And as soon as you ended it, you start doing well. You're not worried about what people are doing at night. You're not worried about getting your face smacked. And that's, you know, making somebody else feel a little bit pathetic because you are on your life purpose. And they're pressed about it. Because they tried to do anything and everything under the moon. Dark energy work to stop you. But you're the high priestess, so you see in the upright what is going on in the background. You have the strength to overcome your own inner demons. Because you're ending cycles. You're the fucking GOAT. You're the greatest of all times. This is why you were chosen for this. Because Sungwe Dizu, God creator, knew you weren't going to take advantage of it. It's time to see the truth of a situation. Whatever secrets are in the dark are being unraveled. And you ended cycles. And people are seeing why you ended the cycles. Because you knew what was in the dark. You're the fucking earth angel. And somebody tried to hurt an earth angel for nothing. And this is why you have that vibration of the GOAT. Because you are the GOAT. Okay, so spirit guides, show me what's going on here with more of this juice. Somebody's having a rude awakening for coming up against the earth angel GOAT. Haters are gonna hate. It is what it is. We can't change them. Remember, hate is really, you know, underlying love. So it's envy. Let them be them. Let them do what they gotta do. We do what we gotta do. And the illusions are breaking, guys. Whatever intuition somebody wasn't using, well, now, you know, it's full blown. And you got a love offer coming in because you deserve a better life for yourself and for your children. Now, there could have been a lot of people trying to block your blessings and didn't realize, like I said, you're getting the upgrades because you know that it's about the children, keeping them safe and growing. Now, a lot of people didn't want to give you a quality of life only because of their egotism. It's these third parties. They're really upset that your ancestors and spirit guides got your back no matter what. And you listen to them. And people are having a rude awakening. You could be an air sign. They could be an air sign. But the fact that you communicated that it was love all along, the ancestors have your back. And these third parties are really upset because you're getting the upgrade and a love offer because of your strength, because of your power, because of your ability to love yourself and say goodbye to the nonsense and allow the universe to play a part in somebody's not sleeping. Because this childhood issues, they're going through karma. They're learning a karmic lesson about not bleeding on others because they refuse to do the healing. You're getting the download about this, about how somebody is going through hell because they're a fucking whore and a player. Yo, it could be a couple. It is what it is. It's called karma, but they're reaping they're going through a rude awakening, guys, and you ended this cycle at the right time. Could be a friend, could be an ex-lover, could be a mother, father, could be a cousin, auntie, uncle. Take it as it resonates, guys, but there's a hoe and a fucking player. Really disloyal people who tried to get you fired. You ended the cycle, went towards your life purpose. These people are pressed because they're fucking pathetic because you ended the cycles as soon as you seen this. Somebody needs to do well by you, but really, they're a fucking player hater. Like real fucked up. The fact is that they have this hoe around them, or flip the roles as a cover because they really like men or women. Take it as it resonates. But the magic is being backfired. People are seeing the truth and the moon is in the reverse. It is what it is, guys. Someone shouldn't have went up against the earth angel high priestess because you tell the truth. And you have the strength and control to control yourself. You don't give a shit about this misconception or interpretation or this gossip. Yo, somebody's illusions are breaking and they're feeling very weak. Because somebody kept playing the field right in your face and they thought that this wolf pack was going to have their back. They threw you to the wolves, you became the leader of the pack. Yo, somebody is fucking very envious of you. Alright, here's the hidden truth, guys. This is, I wish I had treated you better and I lost myself for a little while. Bottom of the deck. It says, I don't react when people mention you. These people are fucking really fucking fucked up because they knew exactly what you did for them. And this is why they lost themselves for a while. blank slate. Somebody is getting a new blank slate, whether this is you, whether this is them, it doesn't matter. You got this love coming in because you are the GOAT, and this magic is being backfired right onto these fucking hoes and players. You know, I feel like that Big Papa energy. Oh, somebody just realized you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And everything that they said about you was the complete fucking opposite. Yo, those rumors were whack, and now somebody is finding out the truth. And this is why they lost themselves and you. And now they wish they would have treated you better. Subconscious message from the ancestors is, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? Somebody had way too many expectations for you and not enough for themselves. It says the expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. When we experience disappointment with ourselves and with relationships, with a relationship when they are not met, it's time to dissolve the expectations and replace them with gratitude. We just need to be grateful that we have the experiences and opportunities. That's it. Some people are so jealous of energy and they don't even understand how much somebody is struggling in the background. They're just egotistical instead of asking somebody how their fucking day is going. Today's soul action: be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you experience nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. Now somebody is learning your trick. You can walk away from everything and still have everything. Spirit guide, show me what's going on here. Oh my God, I almost want to cry. Wow, somebody is really going through it. I'm so sorry, okay? You're not alone. You're not alone. I love you, my beautiful soul tribe, and whoever is going through this right now, I feel your pain. But look, you may not see this, guys, but you are the wealthy woman or man, okay? But it's because of the external and all this spiritual warfare that's being blocked, okay? Remember, Sungay Diz is not going to bless us if we have snakes in the garden, okay? They're eating up all our fucking fruit, so sometimes we just need to take a step back and understand that not everybody deserves to eat at our table because we have a hard time. But this wealth is coming in, okay? Just hold on. And somebody gambled you and now feels stupid for gambling you because they lost you. They lost a loved one. You lost a loved one, okay? Now you're mourning. You have buried that person or people from the past. You're moving forward because this is exactly what they wanted for you. That's clarity, man. Shit, I didn't want that to happen, but somebody has done a lot of death magic on you because of your accomplishments. You might be a boxer, okay, and somebody is really intimidated by you because of the fact that you do go towards what you want and you are a celebrity, you know, or if they want to say infamous. Either way, but you're fucking royalty, guys. You're the leader. You are able to accomplish what you set your mind to, but you know that it's not about selling out. It's about waiting for what is yours and knowing that it's okay to struggle once in a while. Somebody's obsessed with you, watching you, seeing your every move and trying to make some kind of move to jump the gun on you, so then this way they can block you or make sure that these opportunities don't come in for you and you stay isolated and in despair. But even in isolation, don't be in despair because we're here for a reason. Somebody's addicted to you and very obsessed with you, or maybe they're on something and watching you. And this is why it's overwhelming for them, you know. Intelligence. It's time to use your intelligence about this situation, okay? The last card is because somebody's being tortured. We're all being tortured now. Somebody tried to torture you by taking everything from you, so then this way you wouldn't be able to survive, but you're still surviving. So remember how strong you are. Remember what you've been through, and remember how much you can accomplish all by yourself, okay? We just got to heal those childhood issues, so then this way we can find healthy coping mechanisms so we don't go backwards, because that's what people want. They want you to put you in a situation, so then this way it's that energy of, well, you can't beat us, join us. You're stronger than that. And that's why there's an air disaster. Somebody's having a major tower for fucking coming in your energy and trying to make you feel some kind of way for nothing when you're minding your business. Let's get the angel messages going on here and let's see what's going on. Ooh, what is that on my floor? Oh, we have the Chariot. Somebody is coming in towards you, determined and self-controlled. You have so much self-control and you're determined to go towards this career achievements. Whatever you want is going to come in, but we have to put our best foot forward and we can't sell out no matter what, okay, guys? Acknowledge the success by others. People are acknowledging your success, but there's also a lot of haters. So try and, I've noticed that when we have so much to accomplish or so much is going on, and there's a lot of haters, so it sucks. And this is why, you have that spiritual warfare going on for all of us light workers, but the magic is being backfired, okay? So just hold on tight, okay? It may be a little bumpy of a ride right now and you may be overwhelmed and emotional, but it will get better. I fucking promise you. The strength is at the bottom of the deck, guys. You can do this. You can overcome these inner demons and move forward towards something better, but we have to balance ourselves out, knowing what we deserve and what we do not. And people are having a rude awakening for treating you some kind of way, for making you feel tortured because you couldn't produce or you couldn't, do the best that you could. Now we have to change our perspective in order to go forward, understanding that the past is the past. There is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different, guys. Okay, never mind what everybody else is doing. It's time to think about you and what you need to do. Find the strength within yourself to overcome this magic that was done to you by this Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay? Because it's all coming back out, but it's a different deck. You have the 7 of Gabriels and the 5 of Gabriels. You have to protect yourself from these people who are trying to put you in spiritual poverty or some kind of lack mentality. Okay, the ancestors are here to protect you. You're standing your guard through all adversities no matter what. And it's a fucking tough battle. But you're doing it. So pat yourself on the back. Take the rest when you need to rest. Love yourself when you need to love yourself. And when people treat you like shit, treat yourself 10 times better, because you know that you have the strength to overcome this nasty energy that's sent towards you. And these people are having an air disaster. It's a tower, guys. There's Hiroshima dropping on these fucking motherfuckers because your ancestors don't play when it comes to you. You have dealt with these childhood issues, and it's not okay to bleed on others because you refuse to heal and want to be a whore and a fucking player, yo. It is what it is. Cheers to us, because somebody should have treated you better and now they're all up in their feelings because they're losing themselves. Let's get the Yin Yang Oracle deck and let's see what's going on. Get some more clarity for you guys, okay? Spirit guys, could be an air sign. You could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's time to speak up. Be authentic. Be the trailblazer. Go towards something that you never known before. You have a decision here, guys. It's a crossroads. What are you gonna choose? Who you gonna choose? It's time to choose your heart over your head. Kind of bring them both with you. Okay? And if those two choices that you had before are just not coinciding with your new levels, pave a new way, guys. Speak your truth and pave a new way. But somebody's avoiding this and in a stalemate because they're scared of the change. But they're gonna get pushed into change either way because you are protected from this nonsense. So even, like I said, even if you don't know it right now or feel it right now, you are that wealthy woman. You have so much value to yourself. You just have nothing really too tangible at the moment because of the fact of this spiritual warfare. Okay, guys, you're not haunted. Not at all. The thing is that spirit's just not bringing you in this abundance because of the energies external from you right now. Okay, guys, and because they're jealous. So somebody's trying to keep you in this constraint till death do them part, because you wouldn't sign a contract with them, be in a relationship with them. They're trying to get to you through your dreams. They are stuck in some kind of constraint, and they know that spirit's taking a detour so that this way they can clear off the karma of this whole thing from the past life and really bring in what you need for yourself. The 11, right? That foundation, that happiness, that support. So it's not about money, guys. It's just about finding the right people to encourage you, to teach you, because we don't know everything. We need people around us who are going to enlighten us and teach us, not talk about other people. That's not the kind of vibration that we're on. We're in the vibration of learning and teaching and healing and being a better person for our children. Heart of the deck. It's time to reflect instead of project. There is a major detour here that's happening between the light and the dark, okay? And somebody feels a little bit broken because of their magic that they've done. And this is why Jupiter's here. It's time to take action and be courageous towards this new beginning, okay? There's a rebirth here. It might happen in the winter. You might have already happened in the winter time. And now it's harder for this energy to penetrate you. So it's like you're struggling, but emotionally you're still very balanced, okay? And it's only because you learned healthy coping mechanisms, because you've been here 1, 10, 20,000 times. So keep pushing forward. Remember that we are not what happens to us, but we are what we choose to do, okay? And there's nothing we can do. Our hands are tied at some situations. And this is why we have to learn to free our mind. Even if our physical body is tied up in things that we can't control, at least our mind is free. We're content with what's going on and we can make do with the situation. So then this way we don't go backwards. Okay? Because this is what people want. They want you to go backwards. It's time to take back control of your life. You can do this. It's time to take back control. Spirit guides, let's see the messages from the Romance Oracle deck, and it says deception. There's a lot of people wearing masks, guys. A lot of people who aren't being themselves. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship, and then they're upset with you because you're authentic to your core values. Somebody wants to go on a honeymoon. You're just going to need to, enjoy the blissful time away from something, away from life, away from people, because there is no trust here. This is probably why you feel very isolated, because of the situations that happened to you in the past. But you're getting the downloads, and you just have to communicate that, we're all struggling. And as long as you're sleeping easy, that's all that really matters, guys. So we have to find healthy coping mechanisms. Religious factors may be a big part. It says your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing or spiritual path. Remember, people who are religious are because they're scared of death, and people who are spiritual is because they already died. So all we have to do is understand that we have this Christ consciousness inside of us. We can find this internal light if we go deep into the darkness of our own soul. And then we inevitably will not want to bleed onto another, because we know how it feels. And when you've been alienated and disrespected and abused and taunted and gang stalked, the last thing you want to do is that to another person, because inevitably the ancestors aren't going to protect you. They're not going to give you this vibration of the go. And inevitably you will have a rude awakening, which means you will go backwards when life isn't so good and life puts you in the corner and you're in despair and you don't have enough. So we have to find healthy ways to get out of this box-like thinking, understanding that nature gives us exactly what we need when we need it. So we have to change the perspective. Honeymoon is there again. It's time to go on a new adventure and detoxify yourself from whatever's going on, okay? It's time to enjoy the holiday blissful time together. Maybe you're going to find somebody to travel with, see the world. Remember, it's just the simple life. The simple life is the rich life. Let's see what's going on here with the Romance Oracle deck, and then I'm going to close the reading, okay? Spirit guides, what's the message from the Romance Oracle deck for my beautiful collective? Remember not to expect too much, okay? Because when you expect, then you get your, you get your heart broken, and, the only expectations you have is for yourself. And you want high expectations for others, but that's only because my nose is so itchy. It feels like I have, this is the truth, right? You're gonna have to understand that it's called standards. You have standards, If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Like I said, you have a choice, and it's time to really go with your heart instead of your mind. The bottom of the deck is when you pass this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memory you share with those you love. Somebody was lying to you the whole time, and now Spirit says it's time for you to know the truth. And somebody's coming in with the truth about this nonsense that was done behind your back. St. Francis Oracle deck, last closing message, and a card just fell on my floor, so I'm gonna read that one too, okay guys? So you have number 19, we read that this morning, and number 9. So number 19, you're gonna have to watch that reading from this morning, okay? That's the psychic development, learning and studying, okay? So you're definitely got these gifts, and you are definitely higher ranked than a lot of people, guys, and it does really get people up in their feelings, and you're not even competing. Number 9, remembrance of eternity, okay guys? Spiritual connections and forgiveness. If you've been thinking about a loved one, it is likely that their energy has been very much close to you and around you. There must be no regrets about things that have been or have not been said in the past. Spirit knows your intentions were good. Thinking about what has gone may be in the forefront of your mind, and the if only syndrome may be in your thoughts right now. It is important to remember that whatever has been said or done in the heat of the moment was right at that time. You must let go of regret. Remind yourself that you are only human, and we make mistakes from time to time. However, these are often our greatest lessons, and it is time to think about the future, not dwell on the past. All is forgiven. So you definitely start it all back over again. And congratulations, it's hard, especially have been, betrayed in so many times. But somebody is trying to get into your head, so that this way you're not going to listen to the downloads, you're not going to pay attention to your heart, you're not going to follow your guides, and you're going to go backwards. And then this way maybe they can have you. You're not doing it. The bond set as the healing message from the plant world that they want to tell you, okay? This is the healing message from the plant world, the bond set. The bond set heals deep grief by cleansing the emotional body. It is especially good for those who are cut off from their emotions. By bringing unconscious material to the surface where it can be transferred, bond set supports the process of letting go. It's time to let go. All is forgotten, guys. And if they're going to continuously keep doing this in the background, well, they're just going to keep continuously getting the karma for it, and the rude awakening isn't going to stop. And everybody's going through a tower right now, so it's all about our perspectives and how we're taking it. We are Hathor and called. Okay, so you are Hathor. You have, Horus somewhere out there wanting to protect you, but they're doing a lot of work in the spiritual realm right now, okay, before they come to see you. And you are definitely being called, guys. A lot of people get this call, but not a lot of people pick up the call and answer it because of the fact of how hard it is, how much you have to sacrifice, how much, you get alienated for speaking the truth, and, you don't have much support systems, and then you have all this spiritual warfare. It's time to really take a break. Somebody wants to take a break with you, celebrate with you, but by yourself. Your soul gifts, and you're in training. It's time to step up. And it says deep mother's milk, the birth of a portal. You have the birth of a portal in between your legs, and somebody knows this and wants to come in and knows that you haven't been touched for a while, so they're trying to get up in your fucking head so that this way you'll go backwards. That's not fucking happening. Somebody's stuck with a fucking player or a whore and wants you to feel that way, but you're not that person. You were never that person, so somebody's got you all motherfucking wrong. Somebody's commitment is being tested. Your commitment with Source is being tested. You are good enough. You are good enough for everything and anything that's coming in, so please don't give up hope. You are the woman holding the coin. You may not see this right now, because of the spiritual warfare, but you are so fucking valuable. You are that worthy woman or man, that wealthy woman or man. But you have to understand to be courageous and focus on what is yours and take action. Somebody is coming to take action to help you out right now, because everybody needs a little bit of help, guys. What we put out, we do get back. It just takes a little bit of time, and what happens to us is not what we deserve. It's just, everything is a learning, so there is no real L's here. Okay, guys, we have to remember that. Let's get a message here. Yeah, there's a lot of loss and lack, and somebody's trying to telepathically communicate with you or block your telekinesis, telepathic communication, so then this way you feel like a victim or you're fearful of what's going on because you're alone. But you're not alone. You got 10,000 ancestors walking beside you, and you communicate with the ancestors exactly what is going on, so you're not scared. You put your life and your soul and your power in source, so you will take that leap of faith knowing that Sungwai Dizu, our God, is going to catch you no matter what. And that scares the shit out of people, and this is why you've always taken the leap of faith in the right direction, because you've always been guided to. And it intimidates a lot of people because you know you're loved. You know you're loved. Even if you don't get it on the 3D, you are loved by the ancestors, girl. Sis, bro, you got this, okay, guys? I'm so fucking passionate about you guys. I'm all emotional. Let me get this manifestating affirmation for you guys, okay? Because fuck, I can feel it. You have been through it. We all are going through it, okay, guys? I am the loving energy of the universe. See? You're protected because you are the loving energy of the universe. You are a fucking sweetheart. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Do you see what I'm saying? You have peace within yourself, and because of that empathy you have for others and for yourself, you're always protected. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Booyah, baby. At the bottom of the deck it says, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided to the light. Exactly. And at the heart of the deck it says, I find a deeper meaning and personal power and growth amongst the dysfunction. It's time to feel our feelings, guys. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, when we suppress our feelings, then we end up projecting. You're not having sex, so whatever this nasty player and hoe are saying, you're not having sex. You're being authentic. These people are stubborn. They're watching you be enlightened. They can't block you. Okay, so I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. You're the GOAT, and these copycats are being exposed, because whatever is meant to be is gonna be. Okay, this magic is being backfired. Yes, they try to set you up, put you out, get you fired, but they're all having a rude awakening. They lost you, they lost themselves, and they should have treated you better. Now they're trying not to react when people mention your name, because they're all up in their feelings because of this stubbornness. You had the strength to overcome this magic from this fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag, doesn't have to be, but it could be male, female, doesn't have to be, but it's somebody who is jealous, conniving, and vengeful. You have really disintegrated somebody's perception of you. Let's get some charmies. Yeah, you have this feather, okay? So you are definitely guided by the ancestors, because your heart is pure. You have love, unconditional love for self, and this is why you have the angel wings. You are the earth angel. You came and chose the light over the dark, and now you are a motherfucking star. And you're anchored into this world. You have a gift, guys. You are stuck in this situation only to teach you, to mold, to grow, to inspire others to get out the mud. Heart of the deck. This Emperor feels like they fucked up. This boss, CEO, independent contractor, or whatever, they feel they fucked up. Because you are the real influencer and you're focused on this inner strength. You know that mental health is wealth, and you're not expecting anything from anybody because it's almost nearly impossible to get help from anybody. There's chemistry. Somebody wants to retreat with you and take you on a honeymoon or some kind of, vacation or something. Or you might just want to take yourself if you can afford it. Take it as it resonates, guys. But whatever illusions were in the dark, they're coming to light. I hope this helped. If you want a more personal reading, I'll put all my information at the bottom. I think I'm going to be closing the personal reading soon because of the spiritual warfare. People want to block my money, so I might as well just, stop the personal readings because it's getting in the way of trying to help you guys, because the messages are getting darker and darker and darker, and I don't like it. And it's because of the energy that is being thrown at me and at my beautiful Starseed Collective soul children. So remember to always clean your energies. We are not what has done to us. We are what we choose to do. And the moon is in reverse a lot of times. So whatever is in the dark is coming to light. So please hold on tight. You are not alone. I support you. I am always here for you. If you have any questions, just email me, okay? I will do the best to get you the guiding messages as best as possible here on YouTube for free. If you are feeling generous, I will put my PayPal there, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much for the love, the support, the comments, all that stuff, okay, guys? We can't do it without yous. And it's each one teach one, reach one. So what I teach you here, please help somebody else, okay, guys? This is how we we get our legacy. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Bye.